Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Centuria chapters 31 through 33. Now, before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. Considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, who's right under here like a little Bubba dog, oh, he's such a cool little Bubba, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot. And which is not only come in handy for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, or for Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, which we do have the 1st and 5th episodes available on Patreon. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you are a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a Stackball anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, now, the last time I covered Centuria, and I covered a lot of Centuria the last time I covered Centuria, we got to see Julian go the fuck off and destroy this prince who, killed the wife, let's be real. He did. But, man, she went down. She didn't go down without a fight, and she made sure everyone in the village was safe. But now, of course, minus the king, because the king is chill. The king is goddamn chill. I like him. And there's a reason she did serve the king. But now there is, of course, a bounty hunt coming for Julian. But we're going to be learning a little bit more about the origin of these gifts, as it says here in the opening text. So let's get to chapter 31 first, see what's in store for us today. Did you give this guy his powers? I did not. Ooh, his is a power passed down from parent to child. What do you mean? There are two ways to manifest power in this world. First, a being such as myself may bestow power for a price, as you well know. Second, someone who has received that power may pass it down through their blood, aka an inheritance. That is to say, any child you bear would inherit your power. So any child that Julian has would inherit his power. But hold on a second. Hold on. So, would the child then, how many lives would the child take, though? Like, would there be any lives, would they take any of the lives that Julian has inside of him? Or would they just straight up have the power, like, be immortal? That's a good question. Oh, don't act so disinterested. You were the one who asked. You sound surprisingly human, don't you? Well, you should bring my beloved daughter with you next time. Are you talking about Diana? She's no child of yours. Don't say that using that face. She's a special one, that girl. She carries another within her. Oh, remember, she's the child of a prophecy, a demon child of prophecy. That's what she meant. That's what they meant. But what? 5 years, so we got time skip. 5 years later, the western border, a new chapter opens amidst the ravages of war and death. And this chapter is titled Lucas. I'm heading back home to take over the family farm. I'm sick of this blighted battlefield. There's no money to be made here. What are you going to do, Lucas? You staying? Me? The battlefield's all I've ever known. I don't have any schooling and got no clue on how the world works. At this point, I doubt I'll ever be anything but a mercenary. Well, there's other work out there. Muscle work. Huh, I guess. I just want to take it easy for a while. Western Quarry Town, Celia, because remember, they were heading to the western country. This is all the money I've got. Guess I'll have to rough it to make it last. Hey, my hard-earned cash. Whoa, eek. Hold it, kid. Damn it, let me go. Shit. Thanks, pal. Nice acrobatics. Yeah, nice what? Hey, kid, you got a family? Huh? How many of you? 2 younger sisters? Our folks are gone. You can let him go. I'll let you keep the money. Aww. Here, you can have mine too. It's fine. Go on. Run along now. Aww. There aren't many generous idiots like you around. What was that? Thank you. Oh, he cried. Oh, thank you. What now? That was all the money I had. You could stay with us for tonight. We could spare some food and a place to sleep. Huh? Are you serious? Wait a moment. Was that kid right about you? Oh, please. As human beings, it's only natural to help a person in need. The name's Lucas. My friends call me Luca. I'm Julian. Dude, how did Julian get rid of the scars like on his face? Julian? I'll call you Jay then. What for? Using a nickname makes us feel closer, don't you think? We're poverty pals. It's good to meet you, Jay. Same here. Diana, fetch us some water. Okay. Jules, welcome back. Already the mirror image of her mother. She totally looks like her. She does. All right, let's get to chapter 32. You converted this abandoned fort into your home? You even have an aqueduct. The river's ways away. We had it tough for a while. A new way of life brings new companions. And chapter 32 is titled Woman of Water. Jules, welcome back, Julian. Thanks. And who's this? Oh, this is Lucas. Pardon the intrusion. This is Titi, and my sister Diana. How nice. So your little sister and I really underestimated you, Jay. I can't believe you have such a lovely wife, huh? Oh my, is that what it looks like? Not that I might be thinking so, huh? But you're not, you're joining us for dinner, right? We just finished preparing it. Titi grew up. She grew up. Why'd she punch me? Read the room. It's because she wants you, bro. All right, let's eat. So delicious and warm. Are those tears? Well, I've been living off stale bread and moldy cheese for so long. Dude, just what kind of life are you leading? I'm a mercenary, that's why. Oh, actually, make that former mercenary. Former? Well, the corps I was in was decimated in a battle at the border. We never had good food to eat. It was a rough gig. I'm thankful just to have my life. The guys who looked out for me are all dead. Aww. Oh, sorry, that was kind of heavy. I've already moved on. Being a mercenary for so long, you get used to stuff like that. It's not something anyone should be used to. No, that is something no one should be used to. Unfortunately, I've been around a lot of death. Obviously, if you follow me long enough, you know this. I've been around a lot of death. I've seen, I've know a lot of people that personally know a lot of people that have died. I mean, my late significant other died, and then a few months later, one of my other, they weren't like my best friend in the whole world, but one of one of the other friends in our group passed away too. It's right after that, so yeah, it was never easy. Oh God, it shouldn't. Well, yeah, that's true. Aww. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's practicing. Um, did I wake you? No. Thought so. You were keeping an eye on me, right? It's a good mindset to have in these parts. You noticed? I'm fresh off the battlefield, You gave me a hot meal and a cot. I'm not going to betray that kindness. This is just routine training. Why don't we spar a bit, Jay? Huh? I'll use the sheath so you don't get hurt. Here, you could use the sword. Nah, I wouldn't know what to do with it. I prefer using my hands. Oh, really? Ooh. I love them. It's very much giving kind of like Thorfinn, Enar vibes, isn't it? Yeah, in terms of their dynamic. Admit it, Jay, you've done your fair share of training, haven't you? I could tell from the way you move. Hey, do you train to protect that family of yours? What about you, Luca? Where's your family? Ooh, my mother's dead. Ooh, as for my father, I'm going to kill him. What? That's why I fight. Along with my father, there are some people I just have to kill. Pale hair, golden eyes, and arms full of scars. You must be Julian. Better looking than I expected. Hello. It's pretty late for visitors. Who are you? Oh no, she's a user. I'm Lacrima, the third princess. I'm here to give you your last rites. Oh god, here we go. Her power speaks eloquently of long-awaited vengeance. Here we go. I hope Luke. Something I do hope. I hope that we continue this bromance. I want Luca to stay with them. Please keep the bromance. I like them. I really like Luca. I do. I like Luca a lot. And now we're at chapter 33, the final chapter of this live reaction. No amount of luxury can fill the void in her heart. This place is downright depressing. And this chapter is titled Julian versus Lacrima. There's not a single person who'll join me for tea. Won't you sit with me, Zira? I'm dreadfully sorry, my lady. It would not be appropriate for someone of my station. Why not invite one of your siblings? They would be caught dead eating with a disgrace like me. And the palace, the strength of your gift is everything. The ability to turn my body into liquid is so obviously inferior to Arco's power. Father, no, the Supreme Lord's blood flows through me, yet I only manifested such a mediocre ability. You know fully well where that leaves me, right? My family ignores me. The servants and guards treat me like a pariah. Sure, they act respectful enough, but I can tell. I see the scorn in their eyes. They all think of me as a failure, a disgrace. I think that too. Lady Lacrima, someone's value is not determined solely by birthright, huh? Maybe that's true for commoners. This place is an enclave dominated by those with the powers of gods. That kind of weak platitude has no bearing here. Arco was the only one who paid me any mind. Oh, well, yeah, I understand. I understand why she's pissed. In 5 years, we've thrice failed to kill the child of prophecy. The gifted assassins we sent were all obliterated. I've revised our strategy accordingly. We need only kill the child of prophecy to succeed. Dude, this page is everything. Her guardian, Julian, is not an enemy we could defeat head on. Therefore, you'll split up into 2 teams. One will obstruct the guardian, the other will eliminate the child. While the larger group keeps Julian distracted, the others will carry out the assassination. You're saying we can't handle a single brat our own? So what? We give up on killing him entirely? Don't look down on us. Elstri, don't you think, Elstri, don't you think you hurt their pride just now? I care not. Get away from me. If they're willing to throw their lives away for cheap pride, at least they'll be useful for buying time. Why are you pretending to care? If you mock us like that, our honor as hitman is on the line. We'll take out that brat Julian or whatever for extra compensation, of course. You must be joking. I'm the one who will avenge Arco's death. I won't let this rabble get to him first. Lady Elstri. It's Lady Lacrima. She located the child of prophecy and went to attack them on her own. Oh, how'd she find them? One of the newly retained gifted ones has the power to trace connections. It seems she used that power to track them down. I see her thirst for vengeance formed a connection between them. Interesting. What shall we do? Leave her be. Pardon? If you allow her to act on her own, they will be on guard for any attacks that follow. The child of prophecy will slip away again. I see no problem. Our operation is already underway. Leave her to her own devices. What did she mean? She's been obsessed with eliminating the child of prophecy this whole time. I don't believe she'd simply ignore the possibility of another failure. What's she hiding? What operation? What's this? What's going on? Are you okay, Julian? Huh? Stay back. So that's the child of prophecy. Are you after Diana too? Huh, as if. You're the one I'm after. Do you remember? You fought with a man who controlled water with my brother Arcos. Oh, the freaky eyelash guy. You're his sister? That man, you killed Arcos and left my life in ruins. He's so fast. Oh, dude, this girl, her body's... Julian, what can your puny fist do against this fluid body of mine? I'm dying to see it. How will they overcome this overwhelming physical advantage? Dude, this is going to be very interesting. But having Luca there is very convenient because they're going to have to deal with the rest of the assassins that are coming, or the mercenaries that are coming. And Luca is a mercenary. And hell, Luca was looking for work. Luca was looking for, not so much as work as more so like, well, work technically, but more so like fun too. and a good meal. So Luca's definitely staying with them, and I am totally down with this. I'm so ready. I'm so ready to see her get her ass whooped. Oh, I am so ready for this. But I'm also curious about Julian though. If Julian does have a child, because they said his power passes on to another onto his descendant. Does he lose one of the lives too? That gives gives him power. I have to wonder if that's the case. I'm very curious what you guys think about that. But there was the other thing that was said too about Diana having another one within them. What did she mean by that? Like what deity? Because there is a deity. Let's be real. What deity is inside of Diana? And also, the motherfuckers didn't listen to the king. The king didn't want to do this stupid shit. The king wanted to listen, was like, dude, don't do this shit. When the time comes, or if the time comes, I will handle it in person myself. Don't do this stupid shit. And what? They didn't listen. So Lestri is a fucking moron. And Lestri wants to stop the prophecy, but in reality, she's the one creating the fucking prophecy. She's responsible for it. Fucking idiot. God, I swear. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Centuria content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!